Hi, class. The article I chose for discussion this week comes courtesy of Harvard Business School. The article is titled, AI Won't Make the Call, Why Human Judgment Still Drives Innovation. It was written by Steven Melendez and was published online on September 29th, 2025. The article spends a good amount of time detailing the scholarly findings of Harvard Business School researcher Rembrand Koning. Koning has been testing how AI data models can be used to advance entrepreneurial decision-making, with much of his research based in Kenya. Koning's findings have been rather surprising. He and his research team have found that after testing different variations of AI data models within different groups of Kenyan entrepreneurs, that the simple use of artificial intelligence did not statistically improve average business performance. Melendez asserts in the article that while generative AI models can generate options or paths forward for business, they cannot reliably choose the correct path. That is where human judgment and discerning knowledge play their part. Quote, human expertise and creativity still matter, as do fundamental skills like communication and critical thinking. The research by Koning and his colleagues suggests that today's AI can't substitute for human experience, and that access to AI isn't a replacement for general education or business-specific training, end quote. In Chapter 11, Section 1 of our text, Laudon and Laudon explain the various intelligent techniques, or artificial intelligence, that make up the core of knowledge management. These various techniques have unique objectives, from discovering knowledge to discovering optimal problem-solving paths. Laudon and Laudon go on to explain that while certain types of artificial intelligence models may seem attractive to business leaders at first glance, not all are designed in such a way that they can inform sound business decision-making. Melendez explicitly argues in the article that artificial intelligence should be used as an accelerator to sound business decision-making, but not as the final decider. He draws on Koning's research to reach the conclusion that while AI models can prove a powerful tool in business settings, expansive and quality education is necessary to harness them to positive effect. Quote, these findings suggest that AI isn't necessarily an antidote to inequality. While there are many reasons users might differ in skill and knowledge, access to quality education is well known to differ by socioeconomic strata. Research on organizations has found that race and gender can influence who receives developmental learning opportunities. When it comes to entrepreneurship, the human networks through which information and expert knowledge flow have been shown to have limited racial and gender diversity. These underlying access gaps may influence the extent to which users are equipped to leverage even the best AI tools, end quote. To relate that back to our text, in Chapter 12, Section 1, Laudon and Laudon describes Simon's 1960 decision-making model. And of the 4 stages detailed, choice would be the most affected by misuse or misunderstanding of how artificial intelligence tools work. While AI models can be, and in many cases are, excellent tools for discerning meaning from data, as Melendez states plainly, they simply cannot replace human judgment because, at present, they lack the inherent understanding of the context of the problem and therefore cannot reliably solution for every real-world business problem, at least as of yet. And until AI models can do so, it is best to think critically of an AI model's output rather than treat it as perfect fact. Thanks, class.